It's a new day. My camera died last time, and I just didn't feel like changing the battery. So you know, you get into the groove of things, you don't actually want to, try to make any changes or anything like that. So what I ended up doing was continue the teardown on the Evo, and decided that right now I will update everyone on what actually went wrong. Heads off, manifolds off, and we can see the actual damage to the motor. Like, yeah, that's pretty bad. It's probably about a third of the top ringland of the piston pretty much gone, and this is because of detonation. So yeah, it's definitely time for a motor build. You can see pieces like you can't really see that many pieces in here. You can see like speckles like right here. But in here, piston number 1, you can definitely see chunks of either this piston or piston number 4 inside of here. So yeah, definitely rebuild time. From what I feel inside of this cylinder wall, it's not too bad. Like I'm not getting any grooves or anything, but this is also like, like the top, I don't know, third of the piston, the cylinder wall. So there's no telling if there's some damage like underneath or what. I don't really want to rotate it again, since I don't know, I don't want to do any more damage to the block, because I don't want to have to source another block. Since we got the head off, we can see the damage on the head. If I lift the head up, I don't want it to. I'll lift it up this way. Lifting the head up, we can see we got bent valves for sure, because you can see a gap still there, even though there's nothing like on the like no pressure from the cams on here really. You can see these valves staying open, and then you can see valves on number 1 also still open, and one of the intakes for number 3. So yeah, it's definitely some damage. 4-cylinder 4 is actually on the head, and it's not like the area around the head is definitely in the chamber. So I'm not sure if all of the pitting and stuff that's in there can actually be saved or make this head salvageable. Won't really know until I get it to Andy over at 8-Star Fab, and he can decide whether or not, we can risk rebuilding it, or if it's time to source a different head and scrapping that one pretty much. So what we have to do now is remove the bottom cross member, some of the braces that are underneath the motor, take out the transfer case, and then the axles, and then hopefully everything will just drop down and we can just go from there and get this motor loaded up into the car, and then be on our way. Just gonna put the gloves on, put the GoPro on my head, and just get to working. So let's go ahead and start by taking this off, this castle nut off, so we can take off the axle nuts, and then pull out the half shaft. Another one. There we go. Come on. Oh, I'm tripping. It's down. Ouch. That's what I was afraid of. Freaking hand tingling. Alright, so stopped, reassessed, got some deep end packets, and all I did was blast that thing off. So yeah, lesson learned. Only gonna be using deep impacts for that apparently. So no. Okay, or it just has a bunch of corrosion. After probably about an hour, maybe less, output shaft finally pulled. I was able to use a slide hammer and it's like H to kind of jimmy it around all this stuff with the coilover still moved out the way, and then slide it out. It came out pretty easy, so that was fine. Still got transmission fluid all over the ground. Hopefully you can see that. Up here we've got power steering pump removed. We got the AC condenser, not condenser, compressor removed. We got the wiring to the alternator removed. I'm probably gonna remove that after I drop the motor. What else? We have the belt off of all of the stuff over here, and we have most of the wiring just kind of off to the side. Starter taken off, and I think that's about it. Oh, front, I guess this is the front, but front motor mount taken off. So what we're gonna work on next is getting these clutch lines taken off, and from there we're going to get the ACD line taken off the transfer case, and then taking the bolts out of that, disconnecting that, and then we should be ready to drop this thing. Transfer case is taken apart, clutch is removed. Now all that's really left is to remove everything underneath, slide in well, should probably also remove this, but slide in the dollies that I got. A couple of Harbor Freight dollies. I'm just gonna set the motor on here, roll it out, and then that's it. Disconnect the transmission and we'll be done. So just a once over. I don't really see any, I don't think any of these are still connected to the motor in any way. Nope. About this? Nope. Nope. All right, so let's go ahead and start moving this stuff around, and we'll be able to drop this thing. So all right, hopefully this looks a bit better. The camera started to fall. I don't know what happened to it, but way too easy. For whatever reason, oh no, they don't want to come out, so I'm gonna use the mallet. See if I can just persuade it to come out. Steel cord. This. Ouch. Still nothing. This fucking thing is annoying. Up here. Not really trying to reach my hand in anything because nothing is connected. But I think the the transfer case may be the issue. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, so what the fuck what are you caught on now? Take that off. This off right here. Probably gonna leak hella coolant, but that's fine. Get the transfer case all the way off. And now that's it. Yes! That is fucking it. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's definitely it. Okay. Anything still connected? Nope, nope. What's this? Nope. Day 3. Finally, this is probably gonna end up being the last like vlog. But pretty much we're done with taking everything out. You can see we got the motor out, transmission taken apart, the head's over there, and the intake is right there. So from what I can see so far, of course the head is just, there's pieces all over from the piston and the head. The intake has pieces of piston inside the number 4 runner. I didn't check any of the other runners because it really doesn't matter. That's over there. I'm probably gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that yet, but this thing is definitely like, I still can't believe this thing just like, it really is just like fucked. So, and then the transmission, for the most part, looks fine. Right now, there are no plans. Oh, also the transfer case. But anyway, there is no plans to upgrade anything in here for right now. You know that the plan always goes out the window once you get the rebuild and stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna have to go ahead and get the motor checked out and then see if we have to upgrade anything. So I'm thinking about upgrading the turbo now. It's already like a pretty expensive rebuild, or not expensive, but you know, rebuilding an engine isn't cheap. So I don't know if I want to just go all out now or continue to kind of enjoy the car for the time being and then try to do a upgrade once the car is finally all together and running fine for a while. So there isn't a concise plan right now. So with all that being said, man, just stay tuned. Go ahead and just stick with me while I figure all this out. Like, I don't know, everyone else that blows something up. So I say the first time pulling out a motor, success. So I'll check back with y'all at some point, some video, something along those lines. So peace.